Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Grace, and today we're going to be talking about the power of gratitude. So recently I have started this journey of trying to be a more grateful person, and I wanted to share with you guys first just what gratitude does to you, second what my journey looked like and how you can start your own journey, and then I wanted to end with a challenge. So let's get right into it. I wanted to start by giving some examples of what gratitude does. I want to give kind of the science behind gratitude, and I wanted to tell you guys some studies that I have researched, and some of the results are kind of crazy. So gratitude has a direct correlation to success. Gratitude increases our ability to use our imagination. It increases our longevity. It increases our ability to solve problems. It also improves our physical health. People who are grateful experience less aches and pains, and they go to the physician less, actually. And that was a 2012 study published in Personality and Individual Differences. Gratitude improves psychological health. It reduces a lot of toxic emotions, such as envy, resentment, frustration, and regret, among others. It also increases happiness and reduces depression. Gratitude enhances empathy and reduces aggression. That's a 2012 study done by the University of Kentucky. Grateful people actually sleep better. I can attest to that. That is definitely true. Writing a gratitude journal improves sleep, and that is a 2011 study published in Applied Psychology, Health and Well-Being. It improves self-esteem, it reduces stress, and may play a major role in overcoming trauma in your life. And it strengthens relationships as well. When I was doing this research, I came across Harvard Health, and this is actually a direct quote from their essay there. It says, in positive psychology research, gratitude is strongly and consistently associated with greater happiness. Gratitude helps people feel more positive emotions, relish good experiences, improve their health, deal with adversity, and build strong relationships. And I can definitely attest to this. I want to just point out that you're not going to find true joy and true happiness writing gratitude lists, okay? That's only going to come in Jesus Christ, having true joy. That's where true joy comes from. It comes from Jesus Christ. So writing gratitude lists isn't going to fix all of your problems. It's not going to all of a sudden make you the most joyful person on the planet, but it will definitely shift your focus and give you a different view of the world. I can definitely attest to this. I know that might sound kind of strange, giving you a completely different view, but like, you just see everything so different when you start being grateful, because once you start doing it more and more, and you don't even realize it. And you just kind of start realizing all of the things that you can be grateful for, and it's everything in your life that you can be grateful for. And when you are a Christian, you can even be grateful for the hard things in your life, the bad experiences that you've gone through, or you're going through, or will go through, because there's purpose for that. And I just kind of wanted to give a Bible verse that goes with that. It is Romans 15:13. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing, so that by the power of the Holy Spirit you may abound in hope. So it doesn't say here that hope and true joy comes from gratitude lists. That isn't true at all. True joy, true hope is in Jesus. So I just want to point that out, but I will say the gratitude lists definitely help you kind of change your focus, what you're focusing on. And when you focus on the good things and the things that you can be grateful for, it really does help you be happier. So I wanted to give this specific study that I've done a little bit of research on, and the results are kind of kind of crazy. So this study was done by 2 psychologists. One is Dr. Robert Emmons of the University of California, and the second was Dr. Michael McAuliffe of the University of Miami. They did different studies together, but one specific one that they did was they had 3 groups of people. One group would write about things that they were grateful for that happened in their week. They would write about positive things. One group would write about things that agitated them in their day and just negative things, and the other group would say things that had impacted them. So events that had impacted them, and they didn't necessarily have to be specifically positive or negative. And after about 10 weeks of these people writing these things, they evaluated the 3 different groups. And the group that wrote about positive things that happened and just were writing gratitude lists, they were a lot more optimistic and they felt a lot better about their lives than the other 2 groups. And surprisingly, they actually exercised more and visited the physicians or their doctors less than the people who wrote about things that agitated them. So I think that's pretty crazy, and that's kind of just a testament to the power of gratitude. My life was definitely changed by my gratitude list. I wasn't ever like a very depressed person or anything like that. Like, it wasn't where I was super depressed and then I realized I needed to change. I was just kind of challenged by my friend who was writing a gratitude list every night to do that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just steal her idea and I'm gonna write a gratitude list every night as well. And I began to notice very quickly that my kind of outlook on a lot of different situations changed. And I was just kind of noticing all the positive things in my life and noticing all the things that I should be grateful for and just praising God for all of the things in my life that He's given me that I don't deserve. And when I started doing that, I started realizing, like, I just started doing it a little bit and then I just started doing it more and more and more, and I wasn't even trying. I would just walk outside and it's like, wow, God, thank you so much for this beautiful day. And I hadn't really done that a lot before. So I will say that the power of gratitude is real. It is very powerful, and your life won't really be changed slowly. You'll be changed pretty quickly. And so I just wanted to give you guys that information. I wanted to challenge you guys to do a gratitude list every night or every day with me. So that moves on to my last thing, which is talking a little bit more about the challenge I want you guys to do with me. So we're going to be writing a gratitude list every single day. It doesn't matter when you write your gratitude list. It can be in the morning, maybe you always drink a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. You always like sit down and drink that. If you want to do that and write your gratitude list, if you want to write it at night, you can do it whenever. It really doesn't matter. And I want you guys to do it with me. I will be posting a lot about this on my Instagram, so if you want to kind of keep up with the challenge, and I'll give you some ideas right now of different gratitude lists that I have done. They'll look different a lot of times. Sometimes I'll write longer ones, sometimes I'll write shorter ones. Sometimes they're very aesthetic and I try to really just work on making the page look pretty, and then I'll add a couple things that I'm very grateful for. Other times I won't really worry about what the page looks like, and I will just write so many things I'm grateful for. So here's some ideas. You can combine the ideas. You can just use them as inspiration, and you can do something completely different. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It just matters that you are very authentic in what you're grateful for. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I want you guys to try this. I want you to try it for 1 week. So try to write a gratitude list for 1 week. And after that, go ahead and decide if you're going to keep writing them. I want you to evaluate how you feel after a week, because I can almost guarantee that you're going to feel a lot better. Again, it's not like it's going to solve all of your problems, but it's going to give you a different look at your problems. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next week. Bye. Gratitude And that was a 2012 study published in Personality in So gratitude has a direct correlation. Reduces a lot of tox. So it's like University of not kidding.